Hey guys, it's Astrid again, and today I will be giving you guys my review on episode 11 of Kabaneri of the Iron Fortress. So, damn, this episode, that's all I can say about it, because it was really well done. I really liked this episode. So it started out, as you could see in the beginning of the episode, with Takumi, who had died in the previous episode. I was really sad when Takumi died. I was so shocked in the previous episode. I didn't make a review on it, but I was really shocked because I never expected that. I honestly thought he was gonna survive. When Mume had stabbed Ikoma and pushed him off the train and everything, I knew he was gonna survive. I didn't really think he would die, because how would the story really progress on if he wasn't there? I mean, it could, which it kind of did throughout the episode, but still. After they found out Takumi died, the Kotetsujo had gone to the next station. I forgot what it was called, but that was Biba's father's place, and they haven't seen each other in a long time, and Biba really hates his dad. I don't know, his past, it was kind of hard to understand. I just know that he didn't like him. I saw his dad sliced him in the back or something, and there was blood all over him, and then the dad was like, "Oh, I didn't cause this. Fear is what caused this. This is why you ended up like this." So I know Biba doesn't really like his dad, so he wanted to kill him. So he came up with this script, and he used Ayame-sama, and she told them that she had captured Biba. So once she had told them that she had captured Biba, they took her to the shogun of the place that they were at, and Biba was obviously faking, as you could see. He was handcuffed, and he was like, "Dad, you can kill me with your own hands if you feel bad for me. I'm really sorry." And then he was like, "Hey, before I die, let me tell you how I survived this whole time. Throughout with all these the Kabane surrounding me, I was able to tell who was who." And then he was telling everybody in the place that, "Hey, don't be fooled. There's a Kabane here when you least expect it. Don't just check the marks. There's people who are Kabane and you can't even see it. Then you see the father, the virus was going up his body. It started from his hands and it was going up all the way to his face. And I don't know, and we all know that Biba had caused that, because he could have not been a Kabane for that long. Why once you see your son, you become a Kabane? That it just can't happen like that, you know? So you had to know that it was set up, and Biba had caused that. This guy was freaking out, and he shot him, and then everybody else started shooting the shogun, and then Biba was brainwashing everybody basically, because he was like, "Oh, for all you know, the person right next to you could be a Kabane. You should destroy them before it's too late." And then everybody was basically killing each other. So yeah, it was pretty crazy. He stabbed his dad. I can't believe he actually did that. I don't really understand his hatred, because I'm obviously not in the position that he is in, so I don't understand the hate he has for his dad. But for him to just kill him without hesitation, that must mean he really hates him. So yeah, I just had to mention that. So after he convinced everybody that they should practically kill each other, as Biba's squad, they had opened the gates for their train to come in, and then some guy in the train, he opened up the things, I don't know what they're called, and then a bunch of Kabane were in there, and they just released all of them into that town. They all started killing everybody and everything, and yeah, it was really bad. Biba is just like a savage, you know. Biba doesn't give a shit about anyone, so yeah, that wasn't really surprising. But then we saw Mume, and she had been beginning of the episode, she had been injected and she was becoming this thing. I forgot what the guy said. I think it was a new way or something. Like, and then she was grabbing everybody, and then she was becoming this demonic stuff, and I was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. And everything was going bad. Everything was bad. Everything went the way that Biba had expected it to, and he was really happy about it, obviously, because this is what he wanted. And while that was happening, we saw Ikoma, where he had ended up. He was still thinking about Takumi and the fact that he had died and everything, so he's like, oh my god, it's my fault that Ikoma died. I should have done something to help him. It's all my fault. If I never brought him, none of this would have happened. If I never convinced the others about the plan, I would still be on the train. Everything would be going fine. Like, he kept blaming himself for things that wasn't really his fault, it was mostly Biba's. Like, Biba he doesn't care about anybody. And he had met with Kurusu. I honestly forgot about Kurusu, honestly. And the other guy, Ikoma, had told Kurusu about everything that happened on the train. He was pretty pissed off because he wasn't there to do anything, obviously. And they wanted to go to like the place that they went to, and Ikoma was like, no, I don't want to go there. I'd rather die than go there. He was just done. He just wanted to end his life right there, right now. Like, he was done with life. There was no purpose in it, so he just wanted to just die there. Then Kurusu, basically, Kurusu didn't want that. And then he explained to him how Mume had been like practically like in a trance when Biba injected her with that thing in the previous episode. She had been under a trance, and when Biba told Mume to kill Ikoma, she didn't kill him though, because Kurusu explained that if she really wanted to kill him, she would have gone straight for the heart and it would be very precise. But she wanted to save him on purpose because she cared about him. So when Ikoma finally realized that she saved him on purpose and that he was actually worth something, he decided that he wanted to go with them, and his life is worth it, and he wants to save Mume and everybody. Then the guy who was with them, he had explained to them that there was a way to save her with a white liquid, and it was like, if you do this, then we will be able to pull her out of the whole thing that she's inside. And then there was another one which was like a black liquid, and he was like, no, accelerate your powers and stuff like that. And Ikoma wanted to take it, and he was like very determined. He was like, I'm still gonna take this. I don't care if it kills me. I just want to be able to help everyone, even though it was really dangerous. And nobody could do anything about it, so he ended up drinking it, and he became like this monster thing. Like, he the virus was going up his body, and it was like stuck on his neck. Then he had to remove like the thing that was restraining his neck, and it was coming up to his body. Then his eyes went like blue and everything. Like, he reminded me of when Eren had gone like I forgot, I don't know what it was called, like Titan mode or something. Like when he was attacking Annie and Attack on Titan, it reminded me of that. Like when crazy, and then he just started like his eyes became blue and everything. That scene in Attack on Titan reminded me of what happened in Kabaneri as of this episode. And yeah, that's basically it. Now we know that Ikuma's gonna do something about Mume. So yeah, that's my review for Kabaneri of the Iron Fortress. If you enjoyed, please feel free to like, subscribe, and all that good stuff, and I will see you guys in the next video.
불타오르네.